welcome back to Let's Play Guitar. I hope you guys are doing really well. So today I'm going to show you how to play Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton. So this is a song that I always wanted to learn when I started out on guitar, and I'm sure that a lot of you guys would be interested in learning it if you haven't learned it already. So let's check it out. Let's see how to play it. If you're looking for tabs, I'll put the link down in the description box below. And I don't think you'll need any tabs for this because it's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to show you a bit of the live version guitar that's played over there. There's a couple of licks taken from there and solo as well. So let's get right into it. Let's check out how to play the intro. Our guitar is in standard tuning. No capo is required for this song. And let's start. So to start out, what you're doing is you're doing a basic hammer on from open to second fret on the top string. Alright? And right after that, you play open on the fifth string. Now, so what you're doing over here is you're having a little bar, okay, for the A chord, and with the help of your index finger, just have a little bar on the second string and third string, second fret, alright, and you play that second fret on third string, and then you play second fret on second string. But here what you do is you do a hammer on and pull off. So from second fret to third fret, hammer on and pull off. Okay, so right after that you go back to second fret on third string. Okay. And now let's go to the next chord, which is going to be your E, and that's played like this with a G sharp bass. So let me just show you the notes that we're playing over here. 4th fret on the top string, 4th fret on third string, and 5th fret on the second string. Now it's your choice whether you want to play this chord like this or like this. I like to use my thumb, and so does Eric Clapton. So this is pretty easy, not that difficult to do. Okay, so what you're doing over here is on this chord, so far what we've learned is this. Okay, that's what we've learned so far. So here you're picking second and third strings together, 5th fret on second string, 4th fret on third string together. Then you play the bass note, then you play the 2 strings again. Okay, and that's all you have over here. And then you move right over to the next chord. Okay, now the next chord is going to be your F sharp minor chord, and as you can see, we're not using 5th and 4th strings. F sharp minor chord is this one. We don't need the 4th and 5th strings. That's why we can play it like this. Again, if you want, you can play it like this. Have a complete bar across all the strings. Okay, so again, I'm using my thumb. Second fret on the top string is being played, and second fret on third and fourth strings. All these 3 strings are being played together. So right after that, you pick the bass again. You pick second and third strings together again, and then you pick the bass again. Okay. After that, so you again start by picking second and third strings together, second fret, and this time you're gonna have open on the top string, and then once again pick the 2 strings together and open on top string. So, and then okay, so far what we have is this. Okay, now you come to D over F sharp chord, same second fret on the top string, and second fret is also on third string, and third fret is on second string. And here what you'll do is this. Okay, so second and third strings together being played, then play the bass note, play second and third strings again, and play the bass note again. Okay, so and then D over F sharp. Okay, that's what we've learned so far. After that, what you do is this. So here you're playing second fret on third string, third fret on second string together, then play open on the bass note, top string, right? Then play first fret on third string and third fret on second string together, and open on top string again. So let's take it from over here, from our F sharp minor chord. Now come to D over F sharp. Now alright, so this chord becomes your E7. So what we've learned so far is this. After that, you come to A major, and you're going to play this. Okay, so very simple. Second fret on third string and second string picked together, then open on fifth string, 2, 3, 4 times. So 1, then open on fifth string. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. On the fourth count, you don't play the bass note, because then you have to go back over here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is all that you have for the intro. All right. Now keep in mind, if you want, you can if you want more rhythm into it, you can use 3 fingers and you can add more notes. So for example, for A major, you can play it like this. I'm now playing fourth string as well, because in my what I like to do is play just 2 strings, because I think that's more than enough to get the rhythm. If you want, you can use all 3 strings and all the strings over here, all 3 fingers. Okay, so that's your choice. So we've now completed our intro. Let's play it all over again. And now we get into the verse. The first part of the verse is exactly like the intro. So I'm not going to show you that. Let me show you which part you have to repeat, taken from the intro for this verse. Okay, so watch carefully from over here. And that is it. After that, there will be a change. Okay, so completely taken this part from the intro itself. Okay, so once again, now for the verse, what's happening is this. Okay, that's the difference between the intro and the verse. So what we're doing over here is playing again our D over F sharp chord, second fret over third string, third fret on second string, pick them together, then second fret on the bass note on the top string, and do that again. Okay, so after that you come over here. Okay, so that's your A chord over E bass note. So second fret on third and second strings picked together, then top string open, then again these 2 strings, and top string again open again. So let's take it from F sharp minor. was a change. E over F sharp, A over E, and now over here E major. So what's happening over here is second fret on first fret on third string, open on second string, and open on top string. Okay, so play second and third strings together, then play open on top string and do that again. Okay, so let's take it from F sharp minor, or let's start from the very beginning for the verse. And now D over F sharp, A over E, E major, and now that's how you end it. So second fret on third and second strings, open on top string. Okay, so in the very end, come to B minor chord, third fret on second string, and fourth fret on your third string. Okay, so and that is your verse. So now I'm gonna play everything from the start for the verse. I'm gonna go slow. Okay, so check this out. Okay, till here everything was the same, and now A, E major, back to A, B minor. Okay. And repeat this part one more time, all over again, for the next two lines of the verse. Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? Okay, now what I want to show you is in the live version there are a few embellishments in this verse, so I want to show you that. Okay, so first I'm going to play that, and then I'm going to show you that, but if you don't want to do that, it might be a little challenging for you. If it's not, then brilliant. If you don't want to learn this part, the embellishments that come in the verse, you know, that are played in the second guitar. So Eric Clapton doesn't play those, they are played on another guitar, so another guitarist plays that. So I'm going to show you those little licks, which you can play in your own performance if you want. Okay, you can, instead of staying over here, you can play those licks as I played in the demo. So I'm going to show you those licks, and after that we're going to go to the chorus of the song, which is now this part. I must be strong. Right, this whole part. So if you want, you can skip the embellishments, which I'm not going to show you, and go straight to the chorus if you want. Alright, now let's look at the embellishments. Let me play that for you first. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? Okay, so there are two embellishments, one over here and one over here. So let's look at those. And you have to stop on F sharp minor chord. Okay, so stop over here after playing top string, second and third strings together, and then you play this improvisation. So what we're doing is, we are doing a little bar over here. I'm doing it with my ring finger on the 5th fret of first and second strings, and doing a slide from 5 to 7, and doing a slide back. Okay, so like this. Okay, and then so this next slide is 4th fret on the 3rd string and 5th fret on 2nd string. Pick them together and move both of these frets 2 frets up. Okay, sliding up and sliding back to the original position. Okay, so and the very end, so this is 7th fret on 4th string, 6th fret on 3rd string. Okay, play them together, and then 6th fret on 3rd string and 5th fret on 2nd string, play them together. So like that. Okay, okay, that's your first improvisation. And then you get back over here. Everything, this part I don't need to explain it because it's the same. You know, you're just connecting those parts, that improvisation, to what we've already learned. So come to your D over F sharp, A over E, E major, A, and B minor. Next time, here is the next part. Okay, so again, this remains the same. Stop on F on your F sharp minor chord, and then okay, so 2nd fret on first 2 strings. Now this is how I played this particular part. I'm not sure, because I think the second guitarist in the original recording, in the live version, plays this part a little differently. But that's because he's not singing it along with it. So when I'm singing along with this, you know, I find this much easier to play it like this, so that I'm, you know, over here. 2nd fret on first 2 strings, play them together. Then 4th fret on the 1st string and 2nd fret on 2nd string. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to give that, you know, mute effect. So lift your fingers a little, and then so you're doing a hammer on from 4 to 5 on the 1st string. At the same time, you're picking 2nd fret on the 2nd string. Then remove that ring finger. Okay, so then 2nd fret on first 2 strings, and then this is 2nd fret on 3rd string and 5th fret on the 2nd string together. So that's your lick. So okay, and then connect it back to D over F sharp. Saw you in heaven. And now let's talk about the chorus. Okay, so we've covered the verse, we've also learned the embellishments that are there in the live version, and now we're gonna get into the chorus. All right then. I must be strong. This part is same as our intro. Okay, so we're starting out with our F sharp minor chord. Okay, so 2nd fret on all the strings. First, what you're doing is playing top string 2nd fret and 3rd and 2nd string 2nd fret. Pick all of them together. Then pick the bass note. When I say bass note, it means, you know, the 2nd fret on the top string. So. And then first 2 strings together, play the bass note. So, and do this one more time. So 1, 2, or you can just do, you know, alternate. So now the next chord is your, this is basically your C sharp. Okay, so first fret, I'm having a little bar over here. third fret, third string, second string and first string, little bar, and make sure to add second fret on the second string. Okay, so D chord, just one back, one fret, everything is going back. Okay, and on the bass note you have to make sure you get that F over here. Okay, so first fret on the top string. So same picking hand as our first chord. Okay, so no need to show that. Look at the right hand. Exactly the same right hand on this chord that I showed you how to play. Exactly same right hand. Now the next chord is going to be your A7. So here what I like to do is just play second fret on the second string, okay, and open on the top string. So again, no need to show the right hand because it's exactly the same as we learned it in the first chord, which was our F sharp minor, right? Look at the right hand. Same for every chord. Now the next chord is this one. Okay, so this is F major, but there's going to be a few changes over here. It's played like this. Okay, so here what you're doing is fourth fret on the fourth string, third fret on third string, second fret on second string, and on the top you've got second fret. Okay, so here you're picking fourth and third strings together, play the bass note, then play second and third strings together, then play the bass note. Okay, so next time what you do is just remove that index finger and place open on second fret on second string, then play bass note and put that back on second fret on second string. Okay, and that becomes your this F major chord. So this is what you have. Okay, all right, so let's see what we've learned so far for the chorus. I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I... Okay, so now we're here. Okay, so pretty easy. Second fret on the top string, on the fifth string, sorry, and second fret on third string, and third fret on the second string. So that's why you play it like this. Okay, so second and third strings together, and then fifth string. So 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the very end. So that's going to be open on top string, third fret on second string, second fret on third strings together 2 times. Again, you have to mute it a little. Raise your fingers on the left hand, you know, give that mute effect, and then play it again. Okay, those 2 strings. So, and then once again, top string, open, and second and third strings together. This time let it ring. Okay, so it's like this. Okay, and that completes our chorus. I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here. Come back to the intro. That's the intro, not the verse, because this part, this is done in the intro. Okay, now what I want to show you is another improvisation that you can do that happens right after the chorus. Okay, so right after the chorus, when you come back to this intro, here in heaven, back to the intro, right? Now here, and then you go to that, next verse. So now when you come back to A and you do this 2, 3, 4, instead of doing this, you can do 1, 2, okay, just 2 times. So second and third strings together, open on 5th string, then second and third strings together again, and then, okay, so you can hear this. What's happening over here is hammered on. This is something optional which you can do. It can improve your performance. Hammered on from 2 to 4 on the 5th string, on the 4th string, and then another hammered on from 2 to 4 on the 3rd string, and then a hammer on and pull off from 2nd and 3rd fret on 2nd string, and pull off. Okay, so then come back to 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then start with the next verse. So because all this is happening so fast, in the next verse, what I'd like to do is just do my hammer on with the help of my thumb. Okay, so if you want, you can use your finger, no problem in that. So once again, let's look at that part right after the chorus. Here in heaven. Now get to the next verse. So now all the parts except the bridge and the solo. So now you're going to come back to the second verse. Okay, so it's exactly, nothing changes in the second verse. It's exactly the same as our first verse. Would you hold my hand? If you want, you can add those